going from here. Just keep RT and P out a sec, bud, because I might need to talk.
Is the first?
I think so.
They're not.
No, juniors aren't going from the main tee box.
So is that the first group?
Yeah. I'll just leave you here a sec.
Juniors or what?
Yes. Yeah. Okay. No, stand by. Just stand by. Wait for my word. Oh, I don't have time. Okay. Okay, Lane, if I was you... Sorry, mate, can you put headphones or something in? I can hear my echo. Okay, so if you lead in with the rock video, I'm going to do a bit of fill-in blurb to camera, and we're taking the sights, taking the scenes, etc, etc, before the next group come down and tee off. Yeah. That's it. When you're ready. Okay, upload the right one. Upload the right one. Okay, I'll tell you what then, just whisper in my ear when it's uploaded, okay, and count me down, and then I'm gonna, once it's uploaded, I'll lead in, but I'm gonna do some blurb to camera for a bit, all right? So count me down from 10. Well, hello everybody and welcome to Northcliffe Golf Club. What a glorious day it is. It's the Hazzad Golf Classic here on the 2020 Pro Tour. Yes, it's a Sunday. How unusual was that? We don't normally broadcast 2020 Pro Tour on a Sunday, but here we are. It couldn't be any nicer. A lot going on today, and I always say that, but I really mean it today. First of all, let's just go through what's going to happen today. Up first, we have a junior section going on here. How cool is that? We're going to watch some of the juniors tee off, have a quick chat with them, find out how long they've been playing the game, what it is they love the most about golf. We've got the pros going out after that as well. That is going to be a crack. I think we've got about 70 pros in total going toe to toe. £6,000 prize pot up for grabs today. £2,250 to the winner. That is not it either, because at the 18th, oh my word, we have a BMW Z4 hole-in-one prize in regulation play, by the way, during the 18 holes, up for grabs as well. So you could win £2,250 today. You could win a BMW Z4 as well. And then after, once play has finished, we've got a nearest to pin shootout happening down in the valley down there. If you watched last year, you may remember we did it last year too. And there's another £500 up for grabs there as well. So a player today could walk away with £2,750 and a BMW Z4. Not too bad for a day's work as well. And we must say a big thank you as well. Paul and Bazia put his own car up for grabs. It's his car. It's actually his wife's car. He was looking to sell it, but he's decided to stick it up as a hole-in-one prize. A little bit later today for us as well, we are going to do hole-in-one hunting at the 12th. I chatted to some members here at the club. They think the pin is cut to make it happen today. Are we going to get a hole-in-one? We've never, ever caught one live. Could this be the moment? Could it be today? Well, if it happens, you will see it live. We've got a lot of action coming up from you. We've got Paul Hemlin from the Golf Show. He's going to join us on co-commentary a little bit later. We've got Don Bott, European Tour Caddy. He's going to join us as well. Chris Hansen is here. Adam Walker is here. Everybody is here. Now, in about 5 minutes or so, we're going to see our first junior group go off. Two groups have gone out already, but we're going to stick around, wait for them. Now, if you've never tuned in to the 2020 Pro Tour before, first of all, where on earth have you been? That's what I want to know. Where have you been? If you want to know what it looks like, 2020 Pro Tour golf, well, got a little video to play for you, and it looks a little something like this. Roll BT. Right, so welcome back everybody. We're just getting our way into the trees. We were told actually they were going to tee off from down here, but it looks like they are going to go over the hill. So we're going to stick around here and watch them come through at the first here at Northcliffe. If you've ever played it, do tell us, comment below. We can see the comments. We want to hear from you. A big thank you to Hazzad Golf, of course. They are the title sponsor today. Without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. So huge thank you. If you do want to find out more about Hazzad Golf, we are going to chat to them a little bit later. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. And if you want to watch even more live sport in 2022, live sport now on YouTube, that's the place to do it. Make sure you hit subscribe. There's also a link in the body of this broadcast too. And if you want to have your your comments shown on screen, head over to the live chat there and you can bring it. We can show it on screen for you. So please do get in touch with us. Comment below. We can see the comments. So a lot going on today. We've got the junior section just teeing off now. And by my reckoning, we should have James Robertson and Benjamin Meir about to go off now. They're going to be making their way around shortly. We'll watch a bit of the action for them. Also in this section, we've got Casper Frey, Callum Spencer, Alfie Taylor going up next, and then Zach Hemlin, Ethan Batty and Archie Greenwood, Jowett, all the amateurs, before we then start to get into the pro section as well. That is going to be an awful lot of fun. We're going to be out and about on the course. We bring you closer to the action than anybody else can and does. We are going to be live throughout the day here at Northcliffe. What a stunning, stunning day. And what, I believe, if that is a ball, then that was an absolute cracker. Or is it a leaf? I'm not too sure. We'll find out very shortly. Just bear with us, because we were told they were going to tee off from down here, but it looks like they're making their way down now. We'll watch them come over the bridge. And it is your 9:20 tee time, James Robertson and Benjamin Meir. So they're making their way over the bridge now. And I think I can see one of the tee shots was an absolute cracker. This is the junior section of the 2020 Pro Tour, something new for this year. If you want to find out more about 2020 Pro Tour, 2020protour.co.uk is the place to do it. So we're going to catch our first shots coming up very shortly. I'll jump in the buggy and we'll head greenside for these and grab a word with the players as they make their way off. Good start for both players, I believe, here. Now we'll go greenside now, so if you want to hop in, Leon, we'll head to the green and we can watch them tee off at 2 as well. They're just making their way up the hill now. Nice early start here this Sunday morning at Northcliffe. We're going to be out on the course a little bit later with the pros. We'll bring you closer to the action, closer than anybody else can bring you throughout the course of the day. You'll hear from the pros, you'll see them. We've got celebrity caddies. A little bit later, Don Bott, of course, European Tour caddy, he's going to be joining us too. And if you have a question, please do get in touch with us. We want to hear from you. If you've got a question for any of the players, we just want to show your support this Sunday. Please do get in touch. We can see them. Head over to Live Sport Now on YouTube, hit subscribe, comment in the live chat section. And it's as easy as that. So there is one aboard. The other ball did land to the front of the green as well. What an absolute cracker. We'll just park up here and get a closer look at the opening tee shots here. So now we get some action underway. Pin cut to the front here at the first at Northcliffe. This is your 9:20 AM group, James Robertson and Benjamin Meir. A shout, a go, go, go. It's gone. Just gone a little bit left. It's going to be a difficult downhill putt there. But it is safely on the green. make it, make it. Oh. Good stuff indeed. Let's just go grab a quick word here. A bit of nerve settler, first hole done. How was it?
It was alright, yeah. A bit nervous on the tee because I see loads of people watching, but
Yeah. Now you're through. It's quite a difficult tee shot as
Yeah.
well. What was in your hand off the tee?
6.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing golf? We'll walk and talk. How long have you been playing golf?
Well, I've been playing since I was about 4,
Yeah.
about that-ish, but I've been playing really my whole life.
Yeah.
I used to play a lot when I was younger, so
What's the ambition for you going forward? You want to make it pro?
I don't know. I've still got no idea, but
Just
it'd be
enjoying
cool.
the game at the minute.
But I'm just enjoying it at the moment. So yeah,
Fantastic. Expectation today? Just to have a good day, sun shining.
yeah,
Nice one. See what you can shoot.
yeah, enjoying myself.
Fantastic. Good stuff. Right, we'll watch you guys tee off. I'm just going to go grab the buggy. I'll be 2 secs. Thank you, guys. So here we are at 2, Northcliffe. This is group 3. We just heard there. Just enjoy the game. That's what it is for these juniors. Of course, pros going out a little bit later after the first starters gap. We're going to bring you the action of that too. We've got a hole-in-one hunting feature coming up a little bit later. Quite lovely. She has to turn. I haven't got eyes on it. Oh, I can see it. It's bounced out nicely. Done all right there. Cheers, boys. Best of luck. Enjoy it, won't you?
Thank you.
Have a good time. Right, I can tell you if we make our way back to the first at Casper Frey, Connor Spencer, Alfie Taylor have teed off now as well. They are your 9:30 group. let's give you a little behind the scenes look, shall we, here at Northcliffe whilst we make our way back, because to get from the first to the second you actually have to cross over 10 as well. I'll turn the buggy round and then we'll go for a little drive through and catch up with our 9:30 tee time. It's a 3-ball, and then after that we've got Zach Hemlin's group. Hopefully Paul Hemlin will join us a little bit on the mic too. Of course, he's just recorded his 100th episode of The Golf Show. If you haven't seen it, do check it out. It is on YouTube. It is well worth a watch. This is today the Hazzad Golf Classic. Huge thank you to Hazzad Golf. If you want to find out more about what they do, there is a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through to their website. Give it a click. Now, we're just driving along, and the path we're going through, we're splitting actually the tee boxes for the 10th at the minute as we do make our way back to the first. Here is the 9th green just off to our left as well, but as you can see, a few spectators starting to come up already. So our 9:30 group have teed off. They'll be making their way up very shortly, and let's see how they have managed to get on. I'm going to go for a little walk, see if I can find their balls. Let's have a look. Did any of them manage to find the green? We did in the group just beforehand, didn't we? So we're here at the first, waiting for our 9:30 group to go. A few members actually just off to the left, just teeing off. We can maybe see how they get on. They don't have the cameras on them, of course, but let's put them under a little bit of pressure, shall we, and see how they get on. Over to the left, you can see that's the 9th green here at Northcliffe as well. So a little bit of on-course action going on with the members who went out early this Sunday morning. A big thank you to Northcliffe as well. They always get behind the 2020 Pro Tour, and a big thank you to everybody in the actually in the clubhouse as well. Wonderful staff. Always a big shout out for there, by the way, off the tee box. A big thank you to all of the staff as well. Sorting out with buggies, making sure we've got everything we need. It's a huge privilege to be here. I'm not just saying this because we're here at Northcliffe, but we visited here last year for the first time and I was absolutely blown away. A little bit later when we're at the 18th, you're not going to want to miss that because it is a real treat and a real sight. So, just off to our right, our 9:30 group have arrived here. As you can see, a couple of tricky shots. It looks like they're going to have to come and play through. Very difficult opening tee shot for the boys here. 9:30 of Casper Frey, Callum Spencer, Alfie Taylor. This is part of the Junior Hazzad Golf Classic on the 2020 Pro Tour. It's a wonderful new feature this season by the 2020 Pro Tour to give juniors an experience of what it's like to play at tour level with all the paraphernalia of the advertising hoardings, broadcasting, the social media, of course, and the atmosphere that goes with all of it. So all amateurs, of course, all juniors. Casper Frey, Callum Spencer, Alfie Taylor with the second shots at the par 4 first hit at Northcliffe Golf Club at the Hazzad Golf Classic on the 2020 Pro Tour. Not a bad shot there either. So we're going to stay live in this broadcast just for the next group to come through as well. Then that is all of the juniors through. And of course, a little bit later, we are going to be out on the course. We'll be with the pros right in the heart of the action. We've got exclusive interviews. We've got star guests joining us on commentary. Don Bott, European Tour caddy, is going to be with us a little bit later too. Paul Hemlin, of course, from the Golf Show. He's going to be with us. Hopefully, we're going to hear from him very shortly as well. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. What a shot that is. Remember, these are juniors, by the way. That was sensational. That deserved a round of applause. Get the kick. Oh, it gets the kick as well. Picked his landing spot to perfection there, needed the little kick on, it got the kick on. You might not be able to see it too well, but it is on an upper ridge here, that ball, so that's going to be a very difficult part. It's going to gather a lot of speed halfway through, but safely on the green. So all three players, second shots onto the green. For these juniors, Casper Frey, Callum Spencer, Alfie Taylor, 9:30 tee time here at the first at Northcliffe. Good stuff, nice solid start. What an experience it is for these juniors. If you want to find out more, you want to get involved with the 2020 Pro Tour event, www.2020protour.co.uk is the place to do it. Go on. And now I'm delighted to say, delighted to be joined by Adam Walker, 2020 Pro Tour co-founder. Adam, it's a pleasure to be watching the juniors. They're new for 2022.
Yeah, it's new, brand new. First tournament today. It's something we've wanted to get involved. It's not just male and female, but everyone really. So we're looking to see how it goes and pushing it forward, going to next year.
It's been a solid turnout for the first event, hasn't it? A beautiful club.
Yeah, they do a lot for us to Northcliffe. James Darcy, Matt Cook from Hazzard, huge supporters of the tour, and it's what we like to see, really, you know. And we'll support them as long as they support us, and it seems to be a successful event. Last year was, so why not come back?
And we've got a lot on the line today for the pros as well, with money and even a car.
Yeah, there's a car on the tee, yeah. It's available for only the pros, so I'm a bit disappointed because I wouldn't mind a little nippy convertible to go around in, but it wouldn't fit the twins in anyway. That's a great pick.
No, absolutely not. So big plans for next year?
Yeah,
any scoops for us? Any breaking news that we can...
Not really. Some different venues. Different venues, and we just, again, try and make it bigger and better. It's always, we never say we're perfect. It's always a work in progress, and we'll always keep it that way. So yeah, we're going to get our heads together. Head together with John and Sue and see where we can improve and make it better for the players, a better experience for all.
Absolutely. Well, you've done a great job over the years already, so long may it continue.
Thank you.
It drops. This is your 9:30 tee time. Remember, coming up, we're going to stick around here for the 9:40. Let's go have a quick chat with some of the players, shall we, whilst we're here?
Just get one of them.
Adam's going to have a quick chat with one of them first, but we'll just run on over, see how it's going out there. How you doing? All right. Right, first hole done. How are we feeling? Bit of a nerve settler, right?
Yeah, it is, especially when there's loads of people on the tee like that.
Yeah.
You know, it's really good. It's my home course, so I'm hoping for a good score today. So, yeah.
What's the ambition for you then going forward? You're clearly a very good player. Are you looking to go all the way?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've only been playing for a year at the moment, and I started off last year 34, and now I've come down to 8. So
in 1 year,
yeah,
you've gone from 34 to 8.
Yeah, I mean,
I need some lessons.
I mean, it just shows, you know, practice. You know, if I can do that on the first hole, yeah. So, yeah, practice, and then
Incredible. Well, look, we'll catch up, no doubt, at some
Yeah.
point. Go catch up with
Okay,
your
thank you.
playmates and play well. It's great to hear. Lovely story. Let's just make our way into the trees. Did you hear that? It's been playing 1 year. It's gone from 34 down to 8 in 1 year. You can see one of the balls has been played. It is down there in the ditch. 9:40 tee time. Clearly, they have teed off now, so we are going to stick around. We're not going to move down to 2 yet. We're going to stay here. I'm just going to see. We are sort of. Problem is, where we go, they do often try and cut the trees here at Northcliffe. It's a wicked opening tee shot. We'll stand at the first tee in the next broadcast actually with the pros, so you can see how they do it. It is absolutely wicked. 2 balls, another ball's being played, as you can see. So your 9:40 group about to come through. And as we've seen, it is going to be a cracker. You heard the voice of Adam Walker there in that past bit as we were just on the green with the 9:30 group. Co-founder of the 2020 Pro Tour with Chris Hansen. 2020 Pro Tour now in its 3rd season, of course. This must be something like our 30th event we've broadcast live with them. In fact, all 3 balls have been played, so they are making their way over. One's on the left by the gentleman sat on the chair. So here we go with your 9:40 tee time. It's the final group in the Junior Hazzad Golf Classic today. Zach Hemlin, Ethan Batty and Archie Greenwood-Jowett. All amateurs, of course, as we said, the first time ever the 2020 Pro Tour has put on a junior category. It's here live at Northcliffe. What a day we have for you. We're going to stick around for this group. Then we're going to go for a short break and be back live with the pros at the first tee. So you can hear from them, you can see them, and you can see what has got to be, excuse me, arguably one of the most beautiful opening tee shots you will ever see at a golf course. First time we ever came here, my word. We were absolutely blown away this time last year. Excuse me. So coming up throughout the course of the day, we'll be at the first tee next with the pros, see how they get on, hear from them, see them, have a good chat with them. And of course, a little bit later, we have our famous hole-in-one hunting. We're going to head to the 12th for that because my sources from the club tell me it's been set up very favourably for a hole-in-one, and they think there is going to be one as well. Really hope so. It's 3 years we've never ever caught one live on camera. Could that be about to change today? Here come the players now. Your 9:40 group, as you can see, just making their way up the hill. I'll tell you something, you get fit here if you're walking around. It's a very hilly course here at Northcliffe. We are Yorkshire, of course, Shipley, just outside of Bradford. Up in Yorkshire, and the sun is shining, I'm pleased to say, which is sort of unusual for us actually when we tend to turn up to a golf event. But I'm delighted to say it is a nice day. A little bit of breeze, but nothing too major. So here we go, second shots, par 4 first here at Northcliffe for these juniors. And it's a low little runner. That's Zach Hemlin there. Plays out there for Fulford, I believe. So 9:40, Zach Hemlin, Ethan Batty and Archie Greenwood-Jowett here. 9:40, of course there's a gap after this, so we will go for a short break before coming back with the pros. There are a number of amateurs as well, but Ben Davies is playing. Of course we were with Ben last month at his first ever pro event, the Blackwell Grange Pro-Am. He's back in the field today. David Haig's playing. Our good friend Adam Rochester, he's playing. He is a amateur, but Nick Marsh is in the field. I think Nick McCarthy's playing today. It's a strong field, packed full of Euro Pro players. Players have played on the Challenge Tour. It's a strong field here this Sunday. We're going to be live throughout the day for you, multiple broadcasts, and of course at the end of the day we're going to bring you that nearest the pin shootout at the 18th as well. £500 bonus there. £2,250 will go to the winner today. There's a total prize pot of £6,000, yes, £6,000 that has to be divvied out. And if you get a hole-in-one at 18, get this, you win a BMW Z4. How cool is that? So you could win £2,250 if you win the tournament outright. You could win another £500 if you win the nearest pin shootout at the end of the day, and you could also walk away with BMW Z4 if you get a hole-in-one at that 18th in regulation play. And my word, it could be a very, very big day for somebody out there. These juniors, the final junior group heading out now, here live at Northcliffe. It's the junior Hazzad Golf Classic on the 2020 Pro Tour, and it's the first time ever junior golfers have played on the tour. Oh, unlucky. The future is right in front of our very eyes, right here. Good stuff. That's Zach Hemlin there, in it pops. There we go, good stuff. So they're going to make their way around. I'm going to see if I can grab a quick word with Zach and then Paul as well. They have to walk round to us, so that's quite convenient. I don't know where they're going. 2 is down here. Paul? Yeah. Just having to direct him. Let's have a quick chat. How was first holes done, out the way? Feeling good?
Yeah.
What's the ambition for you then in golf?
To just get as low as possible.
Yeah, what's handicap now?
12.9.
12.9. How long have you been playing?
About 3 years.
Wow, that's pretty good going. Can I have a lesson?
No.
No, thanks very much. Let's have a quick chat over here. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Now, I know you played a lot of golf.
Yeah.
You play a lot with the old man as well. What's
Yeah.
your handicap?
It's 19.7.
19.7. How long have you been playing?
Since I was 5 or 6.
Oh, good man.
Yeah.
Now, what's the ambition for you, Zach, going forward?
I'm not sure. I really like golf. I'm getting a lot better at it. So
Yeah.
maybe hopefully one day to come pro.
Fantastic, good stuff. Look, we'll catch up, no doubt, a little bit later as well. Paul, don't go anywhere. You can't go there. Here we are, Paul Hemlin from the Golf Show.
Hello,
Congratulations, 100 episodes. I
yes,
understand.
it goes out on the 29th, so we were filming it on Friday. Zach and I had a hole-in-one challenge. Zach got a hole-in-one
Did he?
about a month ago, and I was out on the course with him. It was brilliant, so it just gave us the idea for episode 100. We had 100 shots each for episode 100, and it took us 5 hours, because you're going up and you're repairing the green and stuff as you're doing it. It was exhausting. I did 20,000 steps just going back and forth. It was incredible. But no, we played really well. Can't tell you whether we got one or not. You're going to have to tune in a week on Monday.
Fair enough.
But it's going, the channel's growing really nice. Chris has been super helpful, as all the guys and stuff, and really enjoying it, yeah.
How nice is it 2020 putting on a junior
It's
category
brilliant.
today?
You know, I think it was £15 for the kids to enter, which is nothing. Playing a course of this calibre is great.
Yeah.
The members here are always really good. They always really support it. Mark, who's a past captain, the Hazzad guy, he's got all his gear here. He's really supportive as well.
Yeah.
So it's brilliant. We've got the sun as well.
Fantastic stuff.
Good
Paul,
stuff.
we'll
Excellent.
see you later.
Yeah,
Good luck to
definitely.
Zach as
See you
well.
later.
See you later. Right, there you go. That is the junior categories are now out on the course. How good is it to see that? It's a 2020 Pro Tour first here at Northcliffe. The first time there's ever been a junior category. It's the Hazzad Golf Classic. We are here live at Northcliffe. We're going to go to a short break. I hope you enjoyed that little segment with the juniors. When we come back, we're going to be at that first tee. You do not want to miss this, because if you've never been to Northcliffe, oh my word, you're in for a treat. It's got to be one of the most daunting but exciting opening tee shots you are ever likely to see, and we're going to see how the pros handle it as well. We're going to go for a short break. Don't forget, if you want to find out more about Hazzad, please do check them out. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click, it'll take you straight through to the website. If you want to have your say throughout the course of today, we are live on YouTube, of course, at Live Sport Now. Again, there's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click. Make sure you hit subscribe, because then you can watch even more live golf in 2022 and beyond, and have your say in the live chat. If you do that, we can show your comment on screen. Get your support in for the juniors, get your support in for the amateurs, get your support in for the pros. There's a BMW Z4 up for grabs. £2,750 in total can be won. We've got a nearest to pin shootout later, a total prize pot of £6,000. Boy, oh boy, it's all going on here today on the 2020 Pro Tour at Northcliffe. It's the Hazzad Golf Classic. We'll be back live soon. Don't go far.